Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Check it out. We're on this Route 66, trucking right through the great state of Oklahoma. This is Sapulpa, Oklahoma. We're going to make a quick stop here, check out their historic downtown. And we'll keep right on trucking towards Oklahoma City. Got a few miles, pretty cool stops to make. It's early morning, I want to get down here for too many cars got parked so we can see it. Weather's partly cloudy, humid, chance of rain later, we'll see. Alright. Ooh, look at that big building on the left. I'd say it's a pretty good place to park. Well, take a little walk. Well, that's a cool old building. All of these towns going through Oklahoma go way back. Alright, well, take a little stroll through downtown here. Everything's brick. You know, this tornado alley, this state. A lot of severe weather rolls through Oklahoma. Wow, that thing's huge. Looks brand new. Drink Coca-Cola. 5 cents, huh? Not anymore. We got alleyways between the buildings. Big old picture windows on their stores, antique shop there. It's a clean looking town, isn't it? I bypassed Tulsa on purpose. I'm not doing the big cities on this trip. Once again, I'm going to revisit some of the route before the 2026 centennial. So I'll probably do the big cities then. Heading home, heading back to Arizona. Can't wait. Wow, look at the rounded corner on that building. How'd you like have your office up there? You can see everything. Alright, well. All this glass is painted up. Interesting. See, without the cars down here, you can really see the buildings. That's why I sneaked down here early. Central Drugstore. A healing cream. Methylatum. I'll be darned. Ooh. See? Brick alley going through there. Benches. Rocking chair. Stop by a rocking chair right here at this store. Let the music play. Heck yeah. Route 66 Village. They got some signage there. Alright, cool. Well, we got some miles to do. Let's head for that van. And we're cruising right along Route 66. Neat little stop. Definitely a lot to see and do here. They got cool signage. Stores. I'm sure. Restaurants, cafes, all that. Put it on the list. Oh wow, let me show you this mural off to the side here. And away we go. Sky should open up, be nice and blue. Gonna make a pit stop down in Oklahoma City. Visit a little family. Big shout out to my granddaughter McKenna. Gonna be come seeing her. We're kind of running parallel along with the interstate as well. There's Turnpike, I-44 and 40 going through here. But this part of Oklahoma, there's quite a bit of the old road you can drive. There's a couple museums we're gonna stop at up here. The old red round barn. Hopefully that's open. Some of this I've filmed before, 2-3 years ago, I believe. Losing our blue sky a little, but there's no rain. Okay, Bristow. We're gonna drive through a town called Bristow up here. Okay, here it is. Very old, historic town. There is an old train depot. I don't think it's open right now. Too early. I filmed it before. I'll put the link down in the description for that. We're going to keep going through here, but you can see all the old buildings. This is true Route 66 history right here. So when you're driving the route, you're going to come right on through here. And I believe we go to the right up here. Kind of following along on the maps. Wow, look at that mural. That was colorful. There's our train. Yep, 66 to the right. Here we go. Alright, this is Stroud, Oklahoma. Backroads, small towns, RVerTV style. Isn't that cool? Driving the route here. Stop sign right in the middle of the road. Definitely small town feel. Couple cool murals here. But this is kind of what it's like when you're driving the route. One nice thing about Oklahoma here, you got a lot of the old road you can take. Like back in Missouri, you had to get on the freeway a lot, the interstate. There's an old motel. Stop at the Skyliner, huh? Oop, I better get over one. Pay attention here. And there's your road signs off to the right. See the brown one? That marks the old historic route. Almost 100 years. 2026 will be the centennial for Route 66. After they decommissioned the road, a lot of the counties took it over. So almost all of this is county maintained in each state. You can also still drive like US Highway 60. There's all kinds of US highways. US 30, the Lincoln Highway, US 20. Those are still active US routes. They cross the country. Alright, we're gonna stop up here. I kind of mapped this yesterday, last night. This town here should have quite a few murals down in it on the old buildings. Okay, I believe this is it. Davenport, Oklahoma. Should be down here just a block or two. Here you go, old brick streets. Red brick streets. These are hard to maintain. This thing is rough. But history, part of it. I see the buildings up here. It's what I seen online. Wow, no one's down here, is there? That must be the fire department. Here we go. Made it. Well, I'll park. We'll walk around. I need a break anyway. Get out of this van. There's the murals. That's what I spotted online. Cool. Well, go for a little walk. Those are huge. All the horse and buggies back in the day. These towns were probably booming back then. Well, let's go check those other ones too. Yeah, old time street, isn't it? That's seen its day. It's amazing how the brick holds up. all the snow and everything. They gotta plow it. They do get winter here in Oklahoma. Oh, here you go. There's the old route sign. More carriages and horses. History of the town here. Back in the day. It's pretty good they can do a painting like that on brick. More of them up here. There you go. Fire department has their own. Yeah, they even paint on that metal like that with all those ribs on it. That takes patience. Pretty darn good. Stagecoach. Looks like portraits of some settlers, the old cabin. Wow, that is huge. Wonder how old those lampposts are. Been there a while. And what do we got? Senior Center. Ooh, flowers. Yay. Lots of color. What a neat town. Davenport Senior Center. And another set of them. The old car buildings. Must represent the old downtown era. Huge attraction when they do these type murals in the town. Got me to stop. Well, very cool. Well, what do you say? We'll keep on trucking down the road. Yeah, I'm really glad I stopped here. That was cool to see all those murals like that. Definite history here, but I'm the only one out in the street. What's up with that? All right. Here we go. Back on US 66. Well, not US 66. Old 66. Let me look, and I think it's Oklahoma 66. Alright. Anyway, got the numbers right. See what else we can get into. Welcome to Chandler, Oklahoma. Yay! And there should be, I hope it's open, a visitor center slash museum for Route 66. Old motels, true old style town, except for the carports. There it is, I see it. Straight on. And I think it's open. Yay. I drove through here a couple years, 2-3 years ago, and it wasn't. There it is. It's like an old National Guard armory or something. Huge building, isn't it? There's cars out back. Alright, I think we can get in here. This is quite a building with that stonework. Yeah, this thing is old. This ought to be cool. National Guard Armory. There you go. Clear back in the 30s. It was built in the 30s.
It started leaking. It rotted all the wood out. They were able to save this amount just for show purposes.
I like that stairwell.
Yeah, now that is not original there. That's been built recently. And then down underneath, what's interesting, the stage there, underneath it's not a public area. The width of the stage, and that used to be a pistol range down there.
Is that right?
Yeah. But now this is used in some capacity several times a week, whatever. I don't know what they're setting up for here. Some group coming in for a meeting. I guess they want some privacy in there. Normally they just set the tables up.
Very active building for the community, that big auditorium. He said there used to be a pistol range in there back in the day. But there's local history in here, plus the U.S. Route 66 stuff. Kind of cool. Oklahoma, US 66 signage. Guess you can lay there and, oh, okay. Take a snooze. Wow, they even got a little theater set up in here. It's kind of neat how that's transparent, but you can still read it. All the old signage, history about the town here, Chandler. Where's the popcorn machine, huh? And memorial for the veterans. Pretty modern. Really cool though. I mean, they got TV screens everywhere. I've never seen a setup like this. They've really spent a lot of time and money restoring this building. The way this thing's built, it'll be here forever. Big old armory building. Well, built in the 30s, it's 80, 90 years old. A lot of pictures of the town here. Some of their local history. We're still gonna go find that red round barn and Pops, place you can get a soda pop. Father of Route 66, Mr. Avery. And some really nice photographs. Old abandoned buildings. Just more history of the route. Well, okay, it's almost like a drive-in movie / motel theme. You got a board game. And there's your map. The Mother Road, we're on it. Heading home, heading back to that Arizona, AZ. And more memorabilia. Signage. There's the old lodge right there. Steam heat. And put a pin in the map. All the visitors. Wow, look at all the pins around Europe. There is huge attraction. for this route. Hey, hey, getting a little blue sky. Clouds are going away. Heck yeah. Fun stop. I highly recommend this one. My goodness. You see a little bit of everything in there, and the way it's laid out is cool. Big old parking lot so they can handle RVs and big rigs. Well, let's cruise Chandler. You can always tell the older buildings, like the old abandoned gas stations. Once the interstate came in, that wiped all that out, didn't it? And we're still running parallel, kinda, with the Turnpike Interstate. But we don't want to do no interstates, do we? Only when I have to. Alright, this looks like downtown. That guy's in a hurry. Alright. More old buildings. Loans. Stop and get a loan. Wow, the face of that building looked like the armory. Town Park. Antique shops. I didn't realize this town is that big. Another Oklahoma 66 sign. And furniture. Stop by a chair. Well, cool. Fun stop. So you could spend the night here. There are RV parks and campgrounds along the way. But I'm gonna head all the way into Oklahoma City. Stay on 66 here. Just kind of following along on Google Maps. If you're wondering how I'm finding locations to stop, on Google Maps I type in the search attractions along Route 66, route whatever, and name the state. whether it's Missouri, Illinois, Oklahoma, whatever, and they pop up. Then I save the location on the maps, and then on the phone all I do is tap it, get directions, and it'll guide me right to the next location. Not all are worth stopping, but most are. But anyway, it's a cool way to search if you're running along Route 66. Here, it looks just like this, the map. I have picked locations in each state going home back to Arizona. For more information on my travels, be sure to check out my website, RVerTV.tv. There you can sign up for my free newsletter, putting one out twice a month now. Right around the 5th and the 20th of the month. Usually get there, might be a day or two off, but they come out. On the newsletter, you'll find articles about travels that are current and past, articles and blogs, whatnot. There's also downloadable puzzles, which are free. Crossword puzzle, word search, hidden objects. Also got some merch. Got the new coffee mug armchair traveler series. We got the coffee mugs, and we're coming out with a few t-shirts as well. They're fun. They make great gifts. And it helps support the channel and future videos just like this one, driving Route 66 across the great state of Oklahoma. Once again, it's RVerTV.tv. Made it. Here's the Round Barn, the Red Round Barn. Let's head on in, check her out. How cool, isn't it? There's a few of these around. This one's totally restored. It's a gift shop. Oh, look at the bunny. Gift shop and that kind of thing. It's an official roadside attraction though. Arcadia Round Barn, Arcadia, Oklahoma. Well, let's go on in. A little history of the barn. A little history on the road. 1926 to 1970. A crude dirt road, not anymore. How they restored this thing. Barn dances. The big door.
So where are you from?
Arizona.
Arizona. Cool. My cousin lives in Mesa.
Yeah, near Phoenix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've had a hot summer too.
Yeah, he tells me when I tell him it's hot here, he said, "No, it's not."
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Not compared to Mesa.
Yep. He's something else.
A lot of articles on this. This is a neat stop. I was here once before. They've got a ton of stuff in here. A lot of old antiques. Heck, I'm an antique. But what an attraction to have a round barn. There you go. Churn your butter. Cream separator. There's an old safe. We'll go upstairs. Wait to see the top of this thing. Old tools back in the day.
We go to California and we start in Chicago.
Yeah. So how long have you been going?
Isn't this wild? Wow, huh? And it withstands the severe weather. That is quite the engineering on this thing. I mean, this is Tornado Alley in Oklahoma. Get a couple hundred people up here dancing. My goodness. So to rebuild this thing was quite a feat. They spent a lot of money on this. This floor, yeah, creaky old thing. No running or jumping. Round Barn Rendezvous. Second Sundays. We'll walk down there, a couple old buildings here in Arcadia, old park. Yeah, this thing's a relic. Thank goodness they're saving it. History. Old farm equipment. We'll plow the field. Cut the grass, cut the hay. Here's an old time building. A couple of them. I'd like to have that for a house. Looks pretty good shape. Little playground here for the kiddos. Busy road through here. Then you just water your building. Look at all that ivy. It's a lot of years to get it to grow like that. Looks like an old gift shop. Ooh, here's your black limos. Rent your private limo for traveling Route 66. They're numbered cars. 3 of them. Wow. Never seen that before. fun stop. Like I said earlier, it's my second stop here. It's Arcadia Round Barn. Perfect place if you want some unique pictures while you're traveling Route 66. The Mother Road Memorial. Talking a little bit when the Round Barn was built. And it's iconic right here. Amazing, huh? Will Rogers Memorial Highway, the main street of America. Right down the road, we're gonna get a treat, a real treat. It's called Pops. They got about every flavor soda pop you can think of. Big old farm fields here. We're on the north side of the big Oklahoma City, up by Edmond. And there's the iconic soda pop bottle. Thing is huge, isn't it? And the big canopy. I forgot about that big canopy over the gas pumps. It's like a little cafe. We'll walk inside. Let me get parked here. I've seen pictures, they light this thing up at night. But it's part of the old Route 66 history, iconic stops, Pops. Yeah, look at the size of that canopy. Huge. And it withstands the storms here. There you go. You want your orange pop, lemon lime, Coke, about every flavor you can think of. Or maybe root beer, but grape. Grape soda has always been, since I was a kid, my favorite. Nothing like having a grape soda. Well, fun stop. I'm gonna go back in and get me maybe 2 grape sodas. One for now, one for later. Next video, we're heading out of Oklahoma, gonna head west or to Texas. Journey continues. Talk soon.